welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Kendall and today we are going to be doing a look with the new Jeffree Star Cremated palette. Real quick before I jump into this, I'm really hoping you guys are noticing a better quality with my video right now. I did decide to invest in a camera just because this is something that I really like to do, and this is kind of my only hobby. So I did decide to invest in a nicer camera to film in. I was previously using my iPhone, which there's nothing wrong with that. iPhone takes great videos, but I just decided to make the splurge and get a new camera. So I'm really hoping that there is a difference. I did test it out a little bit earlier, and I cannot get the microphone that I used previously to work on this camera. I plugged it in and everything, and when I went to watch the footage back, there was just no sound. So I'm hoping that the built-in mic on the camera is going to suffice for now. Next week's video, I'm definitely gonna look into this and have better sound quality for you guys. But anyway, for today, I'm going to be doing a look using the Jeffree Star Cremated palette. It looks like this. You have seen any other looks with this palette, it has primarily been the darker colors, which is kind of what this palette caters to. It's very like spooky. It's very like Wednesday Addams-esque, and I really, really love it. But everyone's kind of doing like the same like dark gray black looks, and actually earlier today, that's what I did. I'll throw a picture somewhere up on the screen from a look that I did earlier today. But in Jeffree's video, when he did this palette reveal, he did mention that these bottom two rows are really bridal, and that's kind of stuck with me. So for today's video, I think I'm going to be just utilizing these bottom two rows and do like a very soft, glam, bridal-esque look. So if that's something that you think you'd be interested in, please stick around and let's just go ahead and get into the look. Okay, first what we're gonna do is we're going to take a fluffy brush and we're gonna go into the shade Casket Ready. And that is going to be our transition shade. As you can see, I went ahead and did the other eye off camera just so I wasn't stuck here for 45 minutes trying to come up with something. Then we are going to go into the shade Death Blow, and I'm going to take that on a smaller brush, and I'm going to go ahead and put that right under my brow bone and drag it down because I don't want that Casket Ready shade to go up too high, and I'm trying to keep it as light as I can up there. All right, next we're going to take another small fluffy brush and we're going to go into the shade Obituary, and we're going to put that into our crease. All right, and then we were going into the shade Eulogy, and I'm just going to pack that on the outer V and darken that up. Then I'm just going back in with a fluffy brush, and I'm basically going to repeat all the steps that I've already done just to make sure everything's blended and I don't have any muddy or harsh lines going on. All right, now we're going to cut the crease. I just took the white concealer from Colourpop, and I am just going to do a half cut crease. So I'm just packing that concealer all over my eye, and then once I get enough on, I'm going to use my finger to tap it out. Tap, 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 tap. All right, and then I'm taking this shimmer shade, which is called Afterlife, and I'm going to put that all over where we had that concealer. I am obsessed with this shade. It is so pretty, and I love the consistency of it. And then I'm going back in with a fluffy brush and blending everything back in together. Okay, now I'm going back into the shade Obituary on a smaller brush, and I'm literally just stamping that color along my lower lash line. And then I'm going back in with Casket Ready on another small brush, and I'm going to put that right under that Obituary shade, but I'm going to kind of drag it down. And last but not least, I'm taking the shade Diamond Ashes, and I'm going to use that as an inner corner highlight. And then just for fun, I'm going to take this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk, and I'm going to use that as a eyeliner on my lower lash line. Remember earlier in the beginning of the video when I said we were going to do something like natural and subtle? I lied. So real quick, I did my eyeliner, lashes, all this shebang, and I'm going to go ahead on camera and show you what this looks like. This is one of the new glosses from the Cremated collection, and it is in the shade Heaven's Gate. Whew, that is icy. Okay, so before I go into my thoughts on this palette, I'm going to zoom you in and we will take a look at our eyeballs and we will see what we did today. Curious, my lashes are from Glamlite Cosmetics and they are the Cheeseburger lashes. I freaking love these. I so recommend them. But anyway, my final thoughts on the palette. I truly did try to do like a bridal natural makeup look with this. But even like I only used the bottom shades as you saw. But I still came up with like a very gray, like, I mean, obviously a gray toned look. This whole palette is gray toned. I do like the palette. I really, really love these shimmer shades right here. Like, they are insane. I'll swatch this one for you right here. Like, these shimmers are great. The formula is the, you know, standard Jeffree Star formula, which I love. I am a collector of his eyeshadow palettes, so I don't regret buying this. However, if you are on the fence, or maybe you think the is it $54? I think this is a $58 palette. So if this is something that you like, but you are just like, you know, you don't wanna spend that kind of money on it, I will say a good alternative is the Colourpop. Mine is called the Smoke Show palette, but they had to change the name of it. So now I believe it is called the Blowin Smoke palette, and it looks like this. I think I did a video on it, if I'm not mistaken. I think I did a tutorial on this, and I'll link it somewhere right now. But that's what this looks like right here. So, you know, you only have 9 options to choose from opposed to the Jeffree palette, but it is a good alternative if this is the kind of color story you're looking for, and this one is only $12. So I definitely prefer more colored eyeshadows, but again, this is something to add to my collection. I am glad I have it. I really like these colors. It's very like ashy and marbly, and I really like it. I think it's a beautiful palette, and like I said, these glitters and these shimmers are amazing. And just to throw it in there, it's the same gloss formula as all of his glosses. I really, really enjoy them. It's glittery, but you cannot feel the glitter at all. You know, sometimes you wear a glitter gloss and you can feel it and it's gritty. You don't feel it at all with these, so really appreciate that. All right, that is it. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry about the sound quality. I will have that figured out next week, and that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.